Welcome back to the channel today, guys, and a lot of you have been asking for this. The Scream content is well and truly still going, of course, and I love you guys so much for this because it has been an amazing week with the Scream franchise. And yes, today we are ranking all kills and deaths in the Scream franchise with the own tier list. The ranking system goes how it is. At the top, we have Legendary Savage Mode, then we have Ghostface Worthy, then we have Nice. So it's like, yeah, it was nice and entertaining. Then we have Body Count, which is like you're there to just make up numbers. Then we have Give Up the Mask, which means if that was a Ghostface kill, man, just give up the mask because that was horrible. You could have done better there. But yeah, obviously we are including the latest release in the franchise, Scream 5. Obviously they're not there on the tier list because it's not updated. But we are going to be starting with all those kills first, and I will just insert them. So starting off with Scream 5, we first have Vince's death in the film. And Vince, I think that was a nice death. Like, it was nice, entertaining. It was brutal with the stab straight to the neck. But is it a Ghostface worthy kill? Nah, sort of didn't chase him or anything. Scared him a little bit with the car, etc. I had the music playing and then just got the quick stab in the neck. I think it was a nice kill. Close to Ghostface worthy, but then, nah, I think it was just nice. Now, moving on to the Hicks. Wes and Judy Hicks. Now, I think Judy's kill is Ghostface worthy, especially the build up to it with the Ghostface call and everything, setting up with threatening her son and everything, and then running up to the doorstep, boom, I was hiding behind the bushes. Ghostface worthy kill. And what I like as well about Scream 5 and Scream 4 in particular, I was rewatching some of the Scream 4 deaths just to get myself familiar, is that I really feel they do depict the knife stabbings like really well, in terms like they make you feel like you're getting stabbed while watching it, and it's just like really brutal and cringeworthy. It's like you're losing breath while getting stabbed. And it's just like, yeah, it's absolutely brutal. Judy Hicks's character was a Ghostface worthy kill. That was absolutely brutal. And then her son Wes, we are going to the first Legendary Savage Mode kill for Wes Hicks, because I feel like that was depicted really well on screen. I remember cringing for the first time in the cinema with the way you saw the knife insert into the skin of the neck, and it was just all done in one shot, and it was a perfect kill, if I'm not going to lie. And yes, that was awesome. Now, moving on to the cop in the hospital. Straight up body count kill, like there to make up the numbers. A nice neck slit throat. Body count kill, off-screen death. That's all we can say about that one. Moving on to Dewey. Dewey was a sad one. Dewey was a really sad one. Oh man, it was savage. It was savage, but I'm gonna put it as Ghostface worthy just because Amber really, like, Ghostface worthy in Legendary Savage Mode, like they can intertwine, or like they can, like you can replace sort of certain kills with them. But I'm gonna put as Ghostface worthy just because of the way Amber said it's an honor, and then had that awesome wide shot and created that awesome wide shot with Ghostface standing over Dewey's dead body. So that's why I think that was probably a Ghostface worthy kill. And just as well how she gloated about it in the third act and called him a pussy, that really, yeah, that was Amber in a nutshell. So yeah. Dewey's death is there on the list. Now moving on, I think that was it besides the two Ghostface killers in Scream 5. Oh, I'm in the editing stage now, and I just remembered Liv's death as well. So we got to count Liv's death. Now, in terms of a ranking for Liv's death, I'm going to put Liv's death as Ghostface worthy, because just the way Amber set it up for the beginning of the third act and just pulled out the gun and the whole scenario surrounding it of everyone asking who the killer was. And then, yeah, Liv got absolutely wrecked. Brains splattered all over the wall. So, yeah, Liv, you're going in Ghostface worthy. And just because it was Amber as well, it adds to the Ghostface worthiness. Take it. Now we're moving on to Richie's death. And Richie's death was complete Legendary Savage Mode from Sam. Multiple stabbings, slit the throat, gave him 2 shots to the body, 1 shot to the head while he was dead. But yeah, that was Legendary Savage Mode. That was brutal and bloody. And as well, we're going to put Amber's death in Legendary Savage Mode as well. Died just how her character in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood did. On fire. Copped 2 shots to the chest as well. then came back to life, all burnt, bang, headshot, get out of here. But yeah, I think that covers all the kills in Scream 5. I'm hoping I have not stuffed up any here, because if I have, I'm going to be very disappointed in myself. So yeah, we're going to be moving on to the tier list kills now from Scream 1 to 4, starting off with, I forgot her name, but I remember, I think she was just, you know what? Roman Bridger, give up the mask, bro. That was a give up the mask kill. I know it's there for the body count, but the way it happened, it was just like, you didn't even see like much blood, and like Scream 3 noticeably didn't have that much blood, and she just got dragged off screen. I mean, that was pathetic. Give up the mask. That's not Ghostface like standards, man. Now we have Billy's death. That was Sydney, obviously. I think we'll go to Legendary Savage mode for that one, just because of the use of the umbrella and then poking the hole. Man, that was bad. Poking like your fingers in the hole, like where she stabbed him. That was brutal. Next up, Casey. I hope I said that right, because I know some of you picked that up. But yeah, Casey, Legendary Savage mode. My girl, unfortunately, you got absolutely destroyed. I am so sorry. You got stabbed. You got your vocal cords ripped out. You got hung in front of your parents. Starting off the Scream franchise with a bang as well. That has to be Legendary Savage mode. I am sorry, Casey. Next up, we have Charlie's death. I think that was just nice from Jill. Nice. Multiple stab wounds. Got him, abused him, used him, did her job. Nice for Charlie. Next up we have, I think this is Cotton Weary's girlfriend from Scream 3. Just body count. Standard kill in the back. There to make up the body count and numbers at the start. So yeah. Next up, Sarah Michelle Gellar's character. Ghostface worthy, absolutely amazing kill right there. Stabbed her, chucked her off the balcony. I don't know what else you can do. Like, what more can you do with her? That was a great kill right there. That was absolutely fantastic. And just like, I think she's like a 90s horror slasher icon as well. And just to have her die in Scream 2 like that, it just adds to it. So Ghostface worthy for her. Next up, Cotton Weary. I want to put Ghostface worthy just because it was like a really prominent figure, or like he's like a really central character in the first 2 Scream films. I know not as much in Scream 1, but he's there in Scream 2, and then obviously to kill him off at the start of Scream 3 for the opening title crawl. You gotta say that's somewhat Ghostface worthy. So I think that's pretty cool. Next up, we have the cop from Scream 2, the one who got the pole in his eye. See, the thing is, it's not a Ghostface kill, or like a character killing another character. So I don't want to put it in Legendary Savage mode or Ghostface worthy. So I'm going to put it at the top of nice. Like, that was brutal. But that's why I'm hesitant to put it up in Legendary Savage mode or Ghostface worthy. Because it wasn't like Ghostface doing his thing, or like a character killing a Ghostface character. Like, I don't think it warrants being at those top 2 categories. However, it is a nice kill. And then the cop here as well, his partner in crime, partner in death now. I think he was there just to give up the body count, but nice slit throat there by Ghostface. Standard kill, make up the body count. Next up, we have Jill. Jill got brutalized, man. Jill got brutalized. That was satisfying. Nice, because the defibrillator, I don't know how to pronounce that, but then as well, just a gunshot to the chest to finish it off. I think it was just a nice kill there. Next up, another one for the body count. Sydney's friend from Scream 2 slit the throat, and as well as the principal. I think that was, actually, I'm gonna say Ghostface worthy for the principal, just because how they, I can't remember who the killer was at that point, whether it was Stu or Billy, but clever hide and seek, and did it in school in broad daylight. That's a Ghostface worthy kill. Just, even though it was a generic stab, I think that's Ghostface worthy in my opinion. This one was a dog shot. I reckon give up the mask. I think this was Jill who did the attacks on the cops in Scream 4. Give up the mask on this. This is a dog shot, man. This is straight from behind stab kill. Ah, man, that was... There was nothing clever about it. I know it's there for the body count, but give up the mask. You didn't even play around with your killer at first or anything. There was no build up. You just walked up from behind him, stabbed him. Give up the mask there, Jill, even though you're probably one of the better Ghostface killers out there. Next up, this one is definitely a Ghostface killer kill, Ghostface worthy kill. Clever play, Ghostface chasing her down the hallways. I forgot her name. I think it was, I forgot her name. She was the Gale Weathers, like, playing Gale Weathers in Scream 3. But this one was such an avoidable death, but it was such a sad death as well, in terms of, like, banging the mirrors and Dewey shooting the mirrors just as they're going, and you're thinking she's gonna get saved, but no, Ghostface got her just in time to get away. Fair play, Roman Bridger, on that one. Chased her in the secret passageway and then stabbed her just before she could get saved. So yeah, that was a nice kill. Next up, Scream 4 opening. I forgot her name, but one of the girls. This one I put low Ghostface worthy. Just in terms of, like, it's the opening of a Scream film as well. Stabbed her, sent her down the stairs, then finished her off as well. So that was decent. Next up, Roman Bridger on Mr. Bishop. Bishop from Alien, yeah. The producer from Scream 3. I think this one, just a body count kill, but the reason why it's above Give Up the Mask, despite it being just a normal slit the throat thing, he went all his way to play him as the producer. The producer even begged to start, like, give him whatever he wants in terms of, like, whatever budget he wanted for a film, but still destroyed him. So yeah, next up, this one is a Ghostface worthy kill as well. I think this is Jill's mum from memory. Oh, I don't want to remember, but this was a clever one. Yeah, you thinking she's safe behind the door, bang, through the letterbox, letter opening through the door. That was straight savage, man. Like, not legendary savage, but definitely a Ghostface worthy kill. Very smart there from Ghostface. So yeah, really applauded that. Really applauded that. That caught you off guard a bit. Just like she was with Sydney, so you think, oh, she's all safe. Bang, through the door, dead. Next up we have Gale Weathers' cameraman. Another one for the body count, I believe, from Scream 1. But, like, pretty clever slit of the throat there. Just came out of nowhere. But yeah, next up, Kirby. You are not going on the list, my friend, because if you have seen Scream 2022, we all know. Next up, Scream 4 opening, Give Up the Mask, because I believe this one was an off-screen death, because you didn't know what happened to her, but she just got thrown through the window from memory. So yeah, Give Up the Mask, because you didn't show us how you did it, my friend. You just chucked it through the window. That's slack. Next up, Legendary Savage Mode, Jada Pinkett Smith, Scream 2 opening. One of the best opening kills in the franchise. That was just the way it was set up, cleverly done with the whole scenario surrounding the Stab sequel film in theaters as well. Legendary Savage Mode, but as well, even though it was just a generic Stab, I think you got to take into account as well the build up to it and the whole scenario surrounding it. Ghostface did a great number on Jada Pinkett Smith's character in the opening, so that was fantastic. Next up, Mickey. He got shot, didn't he? Like, multiple times. I think this was nice just because of how many times he got shot. Like, it was clever. He came back to life. Bang. I think that was a nice kill for Mickey. Mrs. Loomis. Just a body count kill, eh? Just typical headshot, you know? Can't do much about it. This one. Legendary Savage Mode. I just rewatched this on YouTube again. Charlie, bro. This one, damn. This is Jill's friend, if you want to call it that. If even that was her friend dying across in the room, in the house across the road, bro. That was, oh my gosh. I rewatched the scene. She got stabbed multiple times. She got chucked through the door. Hung, like, through the door. She got absolutely, like, ragdolled. Like, literally ragdolled around. Like, Ghostface weren't playing with her, man. That was absolutely terrible. That's a legendary Savage Mode kill if there ever was one, man. And then, just to top it off, her guts got taken out for the cops to have, like, a little bit of fun. Damn, man. This one, the cop from Scream 4, moving on to him. That's a legendary Savage Mode one, man. Knife through the brain. and then just to end up with a fuck Bruce Willis. Yeah, that is savage. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a Ghostface worthy kill as well. Scream 2 opening, smart one, through the toilet, caught him off guard. Clever. This one, Scream 4 opening. This one caught me off guard, but the fact this one, I know it was like sort of like a Stab ripoff, and it was just playing like the opening of one of the Stab films. But this one, I felt the knife go through her, man. That was a clever kill, and the way she would bleed, that was a Ghostface worthy kill, even though it was the other blonde girl killing her. And it's like, no Ghostface mask needed for that one. Just bang, straight maskless kill. That was a brutal one in my opinion. That's a Ghostface worthy kill, and you didn't even need to use the Ghostface mask. Next up, Randy Meeks. Oh, this is a sad one, man. What do I'm gonna put Ghostface worthy just because he was on the phone before it and he got played. Obviously you didn't see much of the brutalizing, like in the stabbing happening. You saw the knife moving up and down, and then Randy slowly fading away with his voice and his grunts, and then you saw his bloodied body after. But I put it as Ghostface worthy just because of it happened after a call. So he was being played around by Ghostface, and he interacted with Ghostface before. Next up, we have Sidney Prescott's publicist, I believe. I think this one, I want to put Ghostface worthy just because he stabbed her, but then he chucked her off like a parking lot onto an ambulance or like news reporter van just for the public to see as well. That's why it's Ghostface worthy. He's like, public, bang, I'm dropping a body on you. So that was Ghostface worthy for that one. Next up, this is Charlie's best friend. I forgot his name. I was actually liking him in the film, but yeah, he got wrecked. That was a nice kill, man. That was a lot of nice stabs in there. Brutal stabs as well. Like I said, in Scream 4, you feel the impact of those knives, man. It's just brutal. Roman Bridger, I think he was getting shot multiple times, and then he just got shot in the head. Just there for the body count, I believe, Roman Bridger. Yeah, unfortunate. Next up, we have the actor from Scream 3. This is definitely Ghostface worthy, just because of the whole build up and Ghostface hiding in the bunch of Ghostface costumes in the film set, and then just chasing her, stabbed her through the door, and she was trying to use like the props from the film knives to try and hit Ghostface or anything, but because like it's props, so they're just like foam, and yeah, she just got wrecked, man. Unfortunately, that's a Ghostface worthy kill right there. Next up, yeah, she was in the opening of Scream 4 from one of the Stab ripoffs, I believe. I think I think she was one of the Stab ripoffs, because you could tell from the blood it was like very like makeshift blood, like a film blood. She was just there for the body count. Same with her friend here, I believe, or I think this one was actually a real one, but either way it was just for the body count, I think, from memory, because she was the actual one in Scream 4 from the opening. I think those two were. I can't remember Scream 4. But yeah, I think she was just there for the body count anyway, just to stab through the chest. Then we have Gale Weathers, or the fake Gale Weathers, as security guard. I don't know about this one. I'm going to say give up the mask, because there was another stab from behind. But I like the way he approached the door and everything. I really enjoyed it. No, actually, I think... No, I'm going to change this to nice, because... Just because I'm going to give a few points to Roman using the voice changer to impersonate Dewey. I think I'm going to give that a nice. Or high body count. High body count just because it used Dewey's voice changer. So that was pretty cool right there. This one was really nice one. Casey's boyfriend, or Casey, I think, hopefully I'm saying it right, or Cassie. Yeah, her boyfriend. Even though you didn't see it, the way it played out, turn on the lights, bang, he's all gutted out. So her boyfriend got wrecked. Stu Marker. Oh, this is a nice one as well, man. This is a nice one. I know a lot of people, including myself, want to see him return, but I think this guy's dead, man. He got brutalized, and then as well, the TV smashed on his face. That was a nice kill. Next up, I'm going to put Tatum in Legendary Savage mode. Bro, unfortunately, Tatum, man, you got wrecked. You got absolutely thrown to pieces, but yeah. Next up, I'm going to say give up the mask on this one. Although it was smart, you did not use the knife at all, unfortunately. Roman Bridger, it was a nice setup. It was pretty smart using the gas in the house. But it's an explosion in the Scream film, man. Ghostface doesn't use explosions. Use the knife. Be smart. Give up the mask on that one, man. Next up, we have Tyson. Tyson, oh man, that was a sad one. Chucked off the balcony. I'm going to put nice just because it was funny. The only difference between him and Sarah Michelle Gellar's come on is because it's Sarah Michelle Gellar. Tyson tried some nice comedic moments, so it was a nice death. And then last but not least, we have Sydney's boyfriend from Scream 2. He just got shot. Give up the mask there, Mickey. Was it Mickey? Yeah, it was Mickey. That was a poor one, man. Just shot him. That's not Ghostface worthy. I know it's there for the body count. It's not nice. It's not Legendary Saving Mode. You just shot him through the chest, my friend. You just shot him through the chest. Like, give up the mask. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed my tier list for all the Scream kills in the franchise. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below based off my list. As always, it's been your boy Ellie Moses, and stay tuned for the Who Killed Who live stream tomorrow. As always, take care. God bless. Peace.